I'm just doing some Jumpstart because it's a really interesting set. Oh, hello, Game Rider. Yeah, it looks interesting as well. Oh, well, good luck with that. I'm sad I haven't heard of that, to be honest. A vampire? Oh, nah. Vampires was potentially the better pick there. I just really like the look of Legion. Especially if it has any form of top end, that'd be really nice to reanimate that. It's more than alright. Appreciate you popping in. Nice to see you again, Ryder. Yeah, hopefully something gets done about that. I haven't seen much of it myself, but still. Doesn't mean it's not there. Um, oh. Oh no. I can't cycle it, first. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with perpetually and all kinds of wacky mechanics. That's a very good card. D4 pigeon in my hand. That's a really interesting sacrifice, but I don't know how relevant it's going to be. Okay, that's fine. From the looks of it, this draft gives you two colours, and then if you take the two-colour pack, you're just given options from those two colours. Never seen it otherwise. Ooh, he goes for the double block. I'm going to use this opportunity to kill his board. Perpetually, such a strange mechanic to try and work with. That's fine. Just get out the big one. No reason to attack as well. Reading the card. Always a good sign. It is a very cool looking food token. And that's the thing he gave lifelink to. I think we'll just field here and priest. Ah, the reveal. A Yogg. Okay. I assume they'll just cast Yawgmoth here then. But it depends what they have in hand. Yeah, there we go. Killing my Healer's Hawk, quite rude, but fair enough. My C4 pigeon goes to the graveyard. Ooh. Quite nice. Ooh. Conclave would be very good. I think we'll Conclave Tribunal the Sarah Angel. Stop them with their life-linking shenanigans. And then it's just if we want to do anything else. Oh. Okay. That's perfectly fine though, we don't really care about that very much. We could happen activate this to give this an additional counter. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Wait. Never mind, we can't afford to do that. Oh, well. They might choose to sacrifice it in response, but if they do, it means they will get it back if they destroy the Conclave. They do not. And they concede. Cool. Okay. We'll keep it because we're on the draw, and if we get a nice few cards, then we should be okay. The land draw there was not good though. Interesting. That is fine, yeah. This means we can... That's the cleric. That's both the clerics. And this will come in with an additional counter. Oh, no, I can put it on something. They don't it then. Take the trade there. I don't think they expected me to block that. Hopefully. Do the attack before we play anything. Return to the ranks, can get that back if we wanted to as well. Interesting, okay. Look neat there. Oh, with split second, very nice. And they chose a Naga. Ah, because that was ninjutsu. That's a very cool card. I think we're just going to return them both to the battlefield here. If we really wanted to, we could conclave, but never mind, they conceded. I again do not think that was a bad concede at all. We had a lot of small creatures, but they must have just not had a very good hand. Ooh. I do really like the look of Sarkhan now. Yeah. Sarkhan and Delirium. Sure, we'll go Sarkhan and Delirium. Why not? Seems interesting. I'm not sure how well this deck will work together, but I like the idea of it. This hand isn't great, but I like the look of it anyway, so I'm going to keep it. There's no stake. There's nothing at stake here, so we might as well risk it. Ooh, this is a very powerful card. I've had this played against me before, and it royally screwed me. Won't reveal anything yet. The dragons. They've got something for a black though. That'll be the Davriel, I imagine. Interesting. Human. Not what I was anticipating there, but on the way. Go with the egg. No point in attacking, so I'll just pass the turn. Liver. Liver and humans, I suppose? Although it's quite strange they didn't name Liver with their etchings. We'll just play the Thunderbreak Regent and pass. Threatens to bolt them if they try and stop anything of mine. And they can't attack with the Sliver either, because they'll either get a dragon or get left with Thunderbreak. And yet they do anyway. I think I'm just going to take the dragon. Gives me a free 2/2. Ah, interesting. Okay, they wanted the most value out of their Withering as they could get. Interesting. There's nothing in the graveyard though, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. We attack with the 4/4 here, I think. And then keep up both of these spells. Ooh, interesting. I'm not entirely sure what one of that does. Very nice. It slivers and humans, I think. Slivers and Davril, so. Don't know why they picked human with that. I think that might have been a mistake. We could just take 5 here. Sarkhan's Rage can target that face as well. Huh, that is a very strangely worded card. I think we'll just go face and then keep up both of these. I would like to use Sarkhan's Rage as a finisher, but we'll see how that turns out. Punisher isn't a very good card, but it is a big dragon, and that's what matters. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is a very pretty changeling. We want to scale the Grave Shifter here. And take 4. Because they've named human with this, they have to sacrifice one of their changelings to activate it. They don't know how enough works. Lovely. I can deal 5, and then 5. Not dead yet. They're getting close. Just pass the turn here. We'll have them dead next turn now. Almost certainly. Interesting. Great. Getting very aggressive. 6, 10. We'll simply block the most damage here. Okay, that would be 5. That would be lethal. So we have to kill one of his creatures to survive it. No point in buffing our dragon. Take 8. Interesting. Ironically enough, this will save us. We'll do that in a second. Okay. We're going to use this to create a lot of crabs. And the crabs shall save us. Sadly, the crabs are not dragons. We can only hope for so much. Now, assuming they don't have a pump spell, we should win it. Down to 1. That's fine. Oh, but they can get Healer's Hawk. Hold on. Spell or ability. So if they try and cast this to tap. Oh no, they're going to make their boy fly. I see. Okay. Oh. Sure. Louisa. Let's go. We can keep this, I think. Hold on. Okay. Let Plum the Dried. Sorry, not dried. Or reed. A reed? Hardened scales. Ooh. Okay. That is a card we need to be afraid of. Just create some dragon fodder. Also sets up a sorcerer in the graveyard for Delirium. Nice. That would be even nicer though for it. Hydra. That could be quite scary. That is quite gross. Perpetually gaining +1/+Os. Very terrifying. We'll just need mana to constantly keep pumping into this is the problem. This. Ooh, interesting. Hold on. Ah, it specifically says +1/+1 counters, okay. They didn't play a land, they did miss a land drop. I'm going to use this opportunity to grasp their Hydra, so that it can leave me in for an attack. Hopefully next turn I can start pumping my Shiv Dragon a bit more. Ooh. It's Menace, Death Touch, Undying, and that's quite cool. We'll just use this to start pumping the Shiv now, I think. They could start attacking for damage as well, but hopefully my Shiv can start outmatching that damage. Especially if they're behind on land. I don't... They might have just taken a risk with cycling them all earlier on. Very nice. I do have lots of dragon fodder though that I can just throw in front of him. Especially if he doesn't give it menace. Oops, is he? I'm slightly afraid of the 2 mana they've got up, but... Just going for it. Good attack for 8, but they would leave me open for far too big of an attack for me to be comfortable. And now I have them dead in the next turn. So I sacrifice a creature. So I assume they'll sacrifice the Hydra, and I'm just going to sacrifice my... Oh no, they sacrificed the Plague. Flashback. Yep, and they've noticed that. Using coins this time. Plague. Looks very interesting. Plague Danger. Plague Kiora. Ooh. I like that. That seems really cool. Might not be optimal, but it sounds interesting. That's what we're here for. Ooh, might be cycling. Based off the colours in the land. I'm inclined to think cycling, because they passed the turn with priority up, but they're still not doing anything. Gotis? No, interesting. Instants and sorceries. Might be helping them a little bit, is the worry here, but it will also help me, so we'll see. That is very gross. Doubling good snipe triggers. Interesting. Going in for the attack. Yeah, we'll play the and bar attack. This can't attack or block, which is quite rude. But it also means it's not going to get killed anytime soon. Nice. I don't want to use that on a 2-2 or a 1-3. Especially when it could be used on something a lot bigger. Faithful Looting is faithless averaging. Salvaging. It's weaker Faithless Looting. With rebound. Yeah, we'll just drop the swarm here and hopefully kill a few things. Like the Prodigy. Definitely, hopefully the Prodigy. Guarding a coach. Fine. Be interesting to see if they attack her. They do, but only with the sentry. This is fair. Kill it. Can't afford to take the damage, that one's a good sniping board. That bigger? That's fine. I think we will simply... a lot of mana to do that. cast the Playcrafter. And give this -6/-0. Elite Spellbinder, of course. I don't know if they will attack her, because the Playcrafter does have Death Touch, so it can kill the Good Snake. They do not. We will cast the Death Healing here. Just because it makes a thing when it dies, so it should allow me to stay alive a little bit longer. Especially if my opponent only top decks land. I think it's worth the trade here. It was just about worth the trade. But it was worth the trade. What did my opponent draw though? It's time to play with the board. There we go. All these in turn. Each other human they control. Interesting. That's fine though, it only made the 0/4/0/5. Interesting. Yes, I will play the Tome of Infinite Knowledge. That is very nice. That allows me to gain 4 life if I want to. I do want to. I could have also destroyed the bonds, but 4 life against burn is incredibly helpful. A swamp is fine. Dark Ritual is useless. Oh, is it actually? Yes, yes it is. That's the Kraken. That's the time. Tome of Infinite, absolutely just pulling through right there. Thermo Alchemist is fine, not necessarily a problem. I don't believe it's worth tapping anything just yet. Like Cure. Plus Cure. Swords to Plowshare. I think we absolutely just Swords to Plowshare the Prodigy here. Get rid of it. Attack with a Kraken. We've got enough blockers for that to be worth it. Fury. Interesting. They're returning the Disciple to the hand to try and recast it. Fine. I don't know if that's particularly worth it. It gives them a 3/3, and it's what they just want value out of their spells more than anything else at this point. Disciple is back. than that. Ah, that does give them the flying threat though. There we go. I knew they could get there eventually. Did they attack them? They might do. Absolutely should not attack with a good sniper. Yeah, I do. But no attacks. I will decline paying one. See what we get from the turn. A lightning bolt. Yes. Absolutely use the lightning bolt on the good snipe. Get rid of that damage. Reassembling skeletons. Very cool. I think it's worth just casting this, making the 8/8 and passing the turn. Potentially even attacking with the 4/6 here. Yeah. Purely to get that damage in. Tap Thermal Alchemist. So I assume it will be Spellbinder, which is fine. They'll see the Dark Ritual. Thalia gets slightly bigger. Thalia's Lieutenant. They're very intrigued by this Dark Ritual. Ah, Drive. Haven't seen this card in a long time. So he's going for the flying here, it looks like. Not tapping things down. The best starfish of them all. Here we go for turn. Duress. Not very useful right now, but could be quite nice. So if I tap the Disciple and attack with all, I can take block here, they take 6. Doesn't force a block yet. Not a very good one, at the very least. Get a few more Krakens. Back with the Krakens. They do take the trump block here, which is nice. Triumph doesn't trigger properly until next turn, so that's fine. They might attack in the air. That's not a good sign. Okay, land. Good. They attack Kiora. Okay. They go to kill Kiora. It's fine. I do believe they have just doomed themselves though. Because I can pay 1 to tap there. And then if I attack with all, I deal 8. They block the 8/8. Take lethal. It does have lifelink though. I should consider that. They're not dead with the lifelink. Is a problem. That is something I shouldn't have. Never mind. They're dead with the lifelink. But it is a sorcery. And I give this creature double strike. Then attack with all. They have to block 8/8, first strike, and then take lethal. If I've done my maths correctly. I have, lovely. And I win. That was a close game though, we're on the back for quite a while now.